The journey into motherhood is really the journey of a lifetime. I think of motherhood as a process of becoming, much like life is made by living. The conception and the embodiment of a new soul is one of life's greatest mysteries. Mothering is a true spiritual path in that it expands our spirit. It makes our limitations painfully visible and brings some of the greatest heart-opening moments of bliss. I am grateful that this angel chose me as his mama, and also grateful for the support and wisdom I received during my pregnancy. In this video, I would like to share some of the wisdom I learned from our midwife, doula, and other medicine women that has been lost, especially here in the West. The first 40 days is a period of time unlike any other. Our hormones and body rhythms ping pong as days and night merge. I prepared my food for the first 40 days while I was still pregnant and froze it. But in other times, people in the community would feed the new mama, nurture her, and take all the responsibilities off her plate, so she could focus only in transitioning healthy and happily from expectant mother to mother. Back then, a postpartum period of healing and adjustment was expected and allowed. It was considered critically necessary for the whole family that a woman be given the first 40 days to heal, rest, and bond with her baby. During the whole first week after I gave birth, I remained in my bedroom with dim lights, didn't even wear a shirt or bra as my breasts were very sensitive, and only cuddle and nurture my son, while my husband took on all the rest of the house responsibilities. For the remaining 5 weeks, I stayed at home with my baby and slowly moved around the house and introduced the world to him. Our families only came 2 weeks after our baby was born. Today, knowing what I know, I would have waited for the full 6 weeks before having anyone over at the house, unless they were bringing us food or offering to help with the house tasks. Humans are the only mammals that dispose their placenta after giving birth. Some hospitals even sell them without the mama's knowledge or agreement. Placentas have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 1,500 years. It has an abundance of great properties that can make a huge difference to a new mother's mental health, recovery, and well-being. It balances hormones, reduces bleeding, increases milk production and energy levels, provides oxytocin, the love hormone, and it can curb the baby blues. I found that consuming my placenta was a powerful way to close the circle of pregnancy and birth. My body created this organ to sustain my baby, and now during the postnatal, both my body and baby can thrive from its powerful benefits. I constantly hear that I'm spoiling my baby by always running to pick him up at the first signs of distress. Never let him cry alone or let him sleep on my chest for hours. Mama, if there's one thing you take from this video, I would like it to be, you can never spoil a newborn. The first 3 months is what it's called the 4th trimester, where our babies don't fully understand that they are on the outside of the womb. Ever since a baby is born, they have to learn how to breathe on their own, eat, poop, regulate their body temperature, get adjusted to light, sounds, and people around them. It's a lot. Cuddling and snuggling help babies to feel protected and loved. And since the skin is the largest organ, skin-to-skin contact regulates the baby's heart rate and breathing, helping them to better adapt to the life outside of the womb. If you could ask a baby about the best gift he could get from you, it would be to be breastfeed. Breastfeeding is a gift of love, security, and connection, all in one simple act that the baby benefits for a lifetime. When my baby was 2 weeks old, he got a fever in the middle of the night. I panicked, and in tears I immediately messaged our midwife. She suggested that, aside from cold compress, I kept breastfeeding him as much as possible, as the baby's tongue and mom's nipples communicate, so the breast can produce the antibodies and nutrients the baby needs in that specific moment. The fever went away in a few hours. I breastfeed on demand instead of on a medical schedule. I believe my baby knows best when he's hungry and for as long as he wants. If I end up becoming a human pacifier, that's totally okay with me, as I always prefer that my baby comes to me to be pacified, as I can provide more than a simple distraction. I don't plan on pumping and would like to keep the farm to table for at least 2 years. Although the breast milk keeps its nutrition when pumped, it loses its life. I know breastfeeding can be very challenging for some mamas, especially if you don't have any help. I was lucky I had a doula assisting me for the very first time my baby latched, and I believed it really helped to set us on our beautiful journey into breastfeeding. When I was still pregnant, one of the things that I would constantly daydream about was co-sleeping with my baby. The idea of sniffing my baby and listening to his cute sounds while he slept would put tears in my eyes. Co-sleeping has so many benefits for the baby and also for the recovery of the mama. It reflects an attitude of acceptance of the baby as a little person with big needs. When babies co-sleep with their parents, they breathe more regularly, grow faster, and experience less stress, while creating this beautiful bonding and sense of safety that they'll carry through their whole life. Not to mention that it's much easier to breastfeed my baby while he's sleeping right next to me. Mama, no book, class, or advice will be better than your intuition. We grew this little angel inside of us. And although the umbilical cord might have been physically cut, there's an energetic cord that will always remain attached between us and our little ones. Every mama and every baby is different. So listen to your heart and to your baby's cues. Your little one chose you because of who you are and the qualities you have. Being a mama is having the most beautiful and important job in the world. And I pray that our society starts to value it again so we can have more support and get the help and love we mamas also need. You are doing an amazing job, Mama. I see you and I love you.